Talk about the ghost.
The ghost. Oh,
Ghost
yes,
of
the
Yotei.
ghost of Yotei. Yeah, let
Yotei.
us talk about
Yeah.
that. Let's pull up the last trailer.
More like Ghost of No Buy.
Ghost of No Buy.
Well, just to let everyone
I'm
know,
sorry.
apparently,
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's
Wait,
all right.
I don't think you have to say you're sorry for that. It's
We'll just cut to the intro music when we turn this into a video. But for those who are unaware, apparently the pre-orders for Ghosts of Yotei are way below that of their predecessor, Ghosts of Tsushima. Also, for those who are also unaware, in regards to the main voice actress for Ghosts of Yotei, Erika Ishii, the Chinese Erika, for those who are unfamiliar. Apparently, she's sympathetic to Antifa, which is now a terrorist organization.
Yeah, well, she says she is Antifa, and so is her wife.
Well, could you imagine this, folks? Imagine if I made a public statement saying I'm the Taliban.
I'm shocked you haven't.
Well,
yet.
the funny thing is, she said that after after Trump,
she said it in 2020 the political climate was different, but now things have changed, and it's.
Well, she said it again, though, I think. Did she?
Did she say it again?
I thought she said it again. Maybe not.
I haven't been keeping tabs on her social media because I frankly have already written her off. I mean, I saw the video of her protesting the police at Disneyland, waving non-binary and trans flags respectively. Other pictures from when she was doing that have surfaced, but I've seen the full video. She's at a kids' theme park doing this. Granted, it is Disney, so.
Mm-hmm.
And Savvy's comment there, Dash, speaks, I think, really bottles down this entire topic. But folks, we need to fill half an hour, so we are of course going to expand on what's being said. Quote, the studio, that being Sucker Punch, the makers of Ghost of Yotei, the studio celebrates assassination. That is the murderous political assassination of Charlie Kirk. No thanks. Maybe don't work with activists in the future. They're kind of a liability when it comes to motivating customers to open wallets. Well, if there were enough customers who were pro-terrorism, they'd certainly make their money back, but then the American government would bomb them like they do any other terrorist entity.
Yeah.
As well.
So where did you get those pre-order numbers?
Oh, in regards to the pre-order numbers, I heard it on the grapevine. Look,
nice.
We're not a news channel, Dash, but I can confidently say that the pre-orders for Ghosts of Yotei are smaller than their predecessor. But I heard on the grapevine that they're half of their predecessor.
Apparently,
it's because
a lot of people are canceling it.
Well,
the
also
from the comments.
A lot of the gameplay has come out, and the gameplay is not good. The gameplay is bad.
Yeah.
It looks like a copy and paste of the first game. Like they didn't.
It does not. It is not.
No. Okay. Let me talk a little bit about this. So, in the least shocking thing, I'm sure I actually know how to sword fight. I 100% actually know how to use swords, and the protagonist of Ghost of Yotei does not know how to use swords. So, throughout multiple of the displays, she's holding a katana. She's dual-wielding katanas, and one of them is in reverse grip. First of all, the katana is a two-handed sword, not a one-handed sword. You do not use a katana like this, use it like this. And then this is also the worst way to hold a sword. Swords do not work in reverse grip because you have no point of leverage. You can use a dagger like this, you can use a dirk like this, but you cannot hold a katana like this because it's just too heavy.
You can use a short sword.
I know.
Short sword, maybe.
I mean, yeah. I think in Japan it's called like a dachi or something.
Yeah.
Wazakashi.
I do have some. Guys, I know who Ozza reminds me of now. He's Shadversity's little cousin.
Oh my god, I cannot see it.
And it's
like someone. It's like someone lab-grown Shadversity.
I'm Shadversity, but I don't complain about the algorithm. Okay, but what you're talking about is a Wazakashi, which my sister bought me these. I do not buy these on my own because these are kind of cringe. So Wazakashi is a short katana.
Mm-hmm.
This is the size comparison. Oh, yeah. This is the size comparison. So the Wazakashi ends here. The katana ends up here. These are, of course, in their sheath. And she is not wielding a Wazakashi and katana. She is wielding two katanas, which are full-length swords. If it was a katana and a Wazakashi, maybe, because you would hold the Wazakashi like this as a way, as a bit of a parry tool to direct when you slash them with the sword. There are some things where you dual wield like this, but even then, you are better dual wielding with both facing upwards instead of having one in reverse, because it's really hard to hit somebody when you're like this, because your reach is heavily limited and your blocking potential is significantly reduced because you don't have that that same blocking strength, because you are losing all of your leverage.
I think it's very important for people to realize, especially non-Japanese viewers, is that the katana is for killing other people, and the wakasashi, or whatever it's called, is for killing yourself, because the Japanese they don't surrender, or at least the good ones don't. There we go. So Dash, why don't you play this, and then we can get thoughts from our guest.
Okay, yeah. So I want to see, like, I think some of the game, but I also wanted to highlight the comments if they're still up. Yeah, so
my point for
50,000 dislikes.
Damn.
One of them's from me. Yeah, and then there's my they didn't delete my R.A.P. Charlie Kirk comment. They deleted Yellow Flash's comment.
Damn.
No, they hit it. They didn't delete. They hit it.
They hit it. How do you see unhidden comments?
You have to I forget how you do it on YouTube, but you can see hidden comments, but it's hard.
A gay pack.
Okay, should I play with or without volume?
Without.
Without volume. Okay.
Okay,
let's look at some of this gameplay. So this is her revenge story right here. A man did something.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and my reason for mentioning the sword flow is because in the first game, the sword combat is actually incredibly accurate. It's very realistic sword combat.
To think the infamous franchise was sacrificed for this.
Yeah.
Well, at least the first game is still got a good market history, though. It's like a really good game. But
so yeah, a lot of this looks just like it looks like a PS4
very similar.
game. It looks like
very,
a PS4.
Yeah, it looks very similar.
The graphics look like PS4. This does not look like $70.
Good. It's great to see Assassin's Creed Shadows is getting a second release.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like. I mean, yeah. Well, it looks more like an Assassin's Creed game than Assassin's Creed Shadows. It doesn't. It doesn't really look as good as Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, so
I'm assuming Ghost of Yotei is going to be very similar to an Assassin's Creed game in terms of the gameplay, anyway, compared to Ghost of Tsushima, because Ghost of Tsushima is more methodical, I think, for the fights, the combat.
They should have just copied Blue Eye Samurai and turned it into a video game. But Zine, what do you make of this topic so far?
You can definitely tell they use the IP for their political purposes. Oh, we all can tell that. And
everything else.
Yes, the fact that they sometimes how to see hidden comments. Usually, you have to go on to like the newest newest verse, and you have to scroll all the way to the timestamp of the person who posted said comment. So if Yellow Flash made his pretty early on in the video, you have to like scroll all the way, and sometimes you may not see it because
it's like that. So it's buried essentially.
It's buried, yes.
Well, check out all the videos that are being recommended to Dash. One's from Kirsch, one's from Razor Fist, which he's watched. One's from Yellow Flash, which he hasn't watched.
Well, none of my videos? What the hell, man?
I know, man. I know.
You're so nosy. You're so nosy, man.
Look, it's my job to know everything about a content creator, especially when I'm working with. Oh, and now I understand.
There's Yellow Flash with the.
Now I understand why we're not getting any views, because Cassie's live at the same time as us. But yeah, you watch that Demon Flying Fox video as well. That's interesting. And expect more Sucker Punch material or PlayStation material in your algorithm now, because you're watching those videos.
See, this is why when I watch things for my channel, I watch them on my channel account, which has no history on.
Ah, damn it. See, look, Dash, you've learned something from this interaction, haven't you?
Also, why are you in light mode?
It's because he's a racist.
Oh, damn.
Look, there is an extension that will turn all websites into dark mode, and you really should use it. It makes everything look so much
YouTube
better.
already has a dark mode on there too, though. So
yeah.
I mean,
we need more diversity in web browsers, and a great way of adding diversity is just to make all the background black. So yes. Black lives do matter. And look, although this video didn't exactly get ratioed, a lot of people...
It did get wait, how this?
It's the wrong one, because you have it on the playlist that is going.
Yeah, you let them play Dash. You're helping them.
No, see, look,
giving them all views.
55,000 likes.
No, dislikes. Yeah.
I don't know. Are brand channels able to be monetized?
Yes, I think so. They're probably making some money off it, but probably not a lot.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, best of luck to PlayStation. I think they're going to need it, considering they're the last man standing in the console space. They're like the last dinosaur as the meteor is crashing into Earth. But check out that show, folks. Dash's Old White Road, Episode 3. We appreciate everyone's support. Like the stream, share the stream, all that fun stuff, and let's.
Yeah, and also,
everyone.
I don't like to be like pushy with super chats, but donations are really welcome.
Oh yeah, I love being pushy. It's why this show is here. But we appreciate everyone's support. We are not going to support Ghost of No Play, as Slay Every Game puts it in the chat. And I am very hopeful that the games industry, which is rotten to the core, will eventually collapse. And Sandfall just buys everything with their next project, Claire Obscure Writer's War, where you play as a writer, and your objective is to defeat Claire and enter the canvas and defeat the artists. Do you think that would be a good idea, guys? Play as a writer against the artists. That'd be interesting.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, people. Can't be any worse than Ghost of Yotei. Let's take Tsushima, take everything good about it out, and put a woman in it.
And set it 200 years later in a completely different area, yet somehow she's wearing the same exact mask, which is like the only connection this game has to the first one.
We're gonna